Yeah, the other option for forage harvesters is, and I'm pretty sure I've got it loaded. Ugh. I do have it loaded, I just don't know where it is. Load King, Crone, no. Let's go back there. I know it's under Crone. I just can't see Crone. Ugh. Okay, Crone, there it is. Is Crone Cargo this thing here? Now it has 65,000 litre capacity, but it elevates one end and has a conveyor. So you fill it from your forage harvester, but then it unloads over the side of a truck. It's 53,000. Now, Farm Sim 17, there was a version of that attached to the Crone Harvester, forage harvester. The problem is it had the wandering equipment glitch where I parked it up and it would work its way slowly across the map. And whenever I pulled up alongside it with a truck and started tipping, it would slide away from the truck, so thus stopped tipping. But also kind of handy. I'm always looking for stuff where I can, if possible, I can leave a worker running on a job and I can be doing something else. So regular harvesters, not a problem because it has its own capacity. Similarly with potato and sugar beet harvesters, you have capacity on them, so you don't have to constantly tend to them. But sugarcane is kind of a problem because the sugarcane, the self-propelled sugarcane harvester doesn't have a hitch, so you can't haul something behind it and unload into it. You have to have something alongside, which means you either need the follow me mod or you have to be driving alongside it. Now the tractor hauled sugarcane harvester, that's fine because it does have a hitch, but it's smaller than the sugarcane the self-propelled harvester by 50%. It does one row, the sugarcane harvester self-propelled does 2 rows, which isn't much of an improvement, but it does allow you to leave it untended for a while until it fills up, and then you've got to go and empty it. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. And the same with forage harvesters. You need something there to be emptying them 100% of the time. But they do have hitches, so if you can hitch something on that you can unload in the field, I don't want to have to go to the forage harvester and have to drive it all the way back to the farm and then back to the field so it can carry on. I mean, one option is obviously unhitch the trailer on the back of the forage harvester, hitch up a new trailer, send it off, and then have a tractor haul the trailer, the full trailer off. Even so, it's a major feat of work. Okay, I think that's all of this bit done. Or at least it's a significant bit. It looks like there's a couple of patches up ahead of us. I'll do this bit, and then we'll do at least one row by the tree. And head down towards the gate and see if there's anything down there. We are at midday. Lift up the pickup and we'll go faster. All right. Oh, what's that? Wages. Oh, expensive. Oh, that reminds me. We're doing a contract. How did that get on? We got 38% done. You did the wrong way. Okay then. Let's go get this lined up over there again. And set the worker off, and this time it should finish the job. Go worker. Alright, engine turned off. Turn that on, and roll again. Looks like there's a row on the left there. Maybe two. Okay. Yeah. There's a lot over by the gate, or towards the gate, not by the gate. Grab some of this, I guess. Well, we'll try. I completely failed there. That's a bit we didn't windrow, and this is a bit we did. See, in the grand scheme of things, I'm not sure how much worthwhile it is doing this. Yeah, we're collecting like 150 bales and taking time to pick up the dregs. Doesn't really get us much extra, I would say. Okay, let's swing out. I mean, all that detour probably got me half a bale. Just didn't get me anything because I completely missed the row. Okay, let's go overhead. Alright, so how did we do so far today? Okay, we are. He's doing well. We're already at 107 bales, so we've doubled what we got from the top field, or part of this field. And again, this isn't 100% yield. We have only 2 stages of fertilization, so 66% fertilized and 66% growth. So what I'll probably end up doing is clearing this field off camera, because that's just driving around with the bale collection. I will probably wrap a sizable portion of the bales off camera. But I'll leave at least some of the collection on those top fields that we did for next week. And there's probably some other stuff I need to do as well. Oh, we need to transfer the sheep. So I might transfer some of the sheep down here once the field's cleared. But we'll still have some sheep still to transfer. Some bales left to collect, some bales left to wrap. But it won't be the entire load. Let's lift that up. So I think got all of the windroad stuff here. I think what I'm going to do is I'll turn this off. We'll go back to the vent. Oops, there he is. And windrow the bits up by the class, and then back in that bottom corner where the Challenger is. I'll make collection more. It'll make baling quicker. Turn it on and go. Hopefully that wasn't too sharp a turn for the baler. Nope. That was the wrong key. That's the right key. Yeah, you're tearing down the field at 20 miles an hour, and then let's jump out of the tractor, because that's a thing. And we already have that looking like it's stage 0 grass. Yay. Oh, and I do need to fertilise that field, of course. Helper E has completed their task. Ooh, let's get over there and... well, you completed your task, you went home. That's good. Let's get... No, you did not complete your task. What does that field even look like? Turn off ploughing. Wow, that's a mess. So, yeah. I was hoping to get paid already, but seems that's not going to be a thing. Thinking we have that top corner there. I could probably follow this line and then as soon as we're past where the worker's already gone, I might be able to finish this corner up on or the top corner up on a worker. Who knows? I'm hoping this is the last bit. No. Good grief. Okay. Next one is the end of where the worker got to. Yeah, I should pay more attention to the angle which I set the worker running. Okay, worker is doing his thing. Engine on, thing on, windmills on, go. Pull the forest gump with the tractor. Who, me or the worker? Or you? Okay, split the difference. Gee, there's not a lot down the middle here. And lift that up. Okay, I'll run this down this track and we'll park it down by the gate. Get back in the baler, do the baling thing. Engine off. You're fine. Is there a row up here that I did, or did I not? Strange. Oh! Well, that's why I can't see anything, because the row I did was all the way on the other side of the field. Yeah, the only other issue with a single player silage farm is loading up the bunker. Operations I've seen tend to tip the chaff outside of the bunker and then use some form of front loader or wheel loader, usually not a telehandler, to push the chaff into the silage bunker, which is much easier than reversing or driving the tipper up over the silage and getting stuck. I mean, I've usually found you can do it until the silage bunker's about 30 to 50% full. But then, you start getting the hitch caught up, the tractor grounds out, or whatever you're using. Wheel loader, obviously, with the shovel on the front, does work really well. Actually, I used a wheel loader on the Old Stream farm in 17. I haven't used one since, but that really did work well. And of course the bunkers on the Old Stream farm are big, and typically you're not using large equipment for the most part. So your collection wagon, or your fields aren't big, should I say. So you're never totally filling a bunker. So there was always room to tip stuff out and then just shovel it all to the back and drive over it for a while. Okay, that's probably enough east-west driving. Let's follow the edge of the field and pick up what we can as we drive towards the gate. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I am going to call that sufficiently done. Turn that off, lift the thing, dump the bales out the back. Oh, there's a bit more. Oh, to heck with that. Turn that on, lower the thing, and I just noticed we're at 3,390. To heck with that. Let's make a bale. And turn that off, and throw the extra bale out the back. I can probably fold that up for now. Okay, engine off. Let's go find the Challenger. Oh, you're still working. You, oh, he's trying to fill that bit in. I think I should probably send him over there, though. That way. That looks like a good angle to follow. Let's get the tractor off the fertilizer, and off you go. You go finish that. How are we doing on the actual contract? 82%. So he will be done before he gets into any more trouble. Look into Challenger. Let's go. No, it's that one. And we'll do that. Turn that back on again. So, time to go and drop some grass bales in the lower yard again. Ooh. Yeah, as far as future playthrough plans, obviously I've got to finish Ungensheim. But I definitely want to do a horse farm and a pig farm before Farm Sim 20 whenever happens. Pig farm doesn't take long. Not sure whether they'll be streamed or not. Probably not, but I want to get a pig farm done. And I kind of want to get a cattle farm done. So if I do that, that's all the breeding achievements. I think the only thing I haven't done then is earn 10 million money, which, because of all the cheat mods, you can probably do that without actually doing that. I don't think I have ever made 10 million money in Farm Sim. I've made 10 million money on a playthrough, but to be fair, I'm spending it because there's always, I could buy more fields. I'm getting to the point now where I've got so many fields my equipment can't do stuff in the seasonal time allotted. I mean, obviously not a problem we have here because it's, we've still got 3 more days of harvest. Well, call it 3.5 more days of harvest and we're done with harvesting. So I'm not stressed for I think that's a maybe. I can't commit to that sort of thing right now, and that's the biggest problem I have is time commitments. Also, you don't get achievements on a multiplayer farm. Yeah, it's sort of goals I have, and Helper C's finished. Yay! Let's go find Helper C. Hi, Helper C. You're all done. Let's get paid. Oh, seriously, dude, you're not finished. Come on, come away from the hedge. Move away. Oh, we're finished. Okay, fold that up. No, fold that up. Yes. Get paid. Yes. Back. How much fertilizer? Nearly out of fertilizer again. This is troubling. I think I'm going to have to. Wow, no, we're seriously nearly out of fertilizer, aren't we? Because that's 45% of the front tank. The back tank is completely empty. So we'll go get another batch of fertilizer. Now, 283,000 money, that's good. But I do plan to add potatoes onto this farm. Just so that if I never get around to doing another farm, at least I get a use out of the Grimmer DLC pack. Grimmy, whatever it is. Oh, not that one, that one. Okay, let's buy a stack of yellow barrels. And let's fill up the front tank. And pull forward and fill up the rear tank. Okay, I think that's probably good enough for today. This guy needs to pick up some bales. Let's get that done. So how many bales did we actually finally end up with? 114. Not bad. And we still have the 2 fields at the top left to collect as well. So 114 times 4 is 456,000 litres of grass so far. And 456 times 270. That's a big number. And we do have a lot of hay on the farm at the moment, so I'm not too worried about saving the money from the silage to buy hay bales right now. It is an ongoing future plan for the farm is to just mass produce silage and buy in the hay, mostly, and missed. There. Oh, stop. Okay, got that one. So 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's another load. Okay, so I'm kind of figuring with this lot collected, we can call this a day for the stream. I will be back next week on Saturday with some more from Oakfield Farm. And there may be some on Gutzheim on Thursday, depending on weather and dance class attendance and other fun things like that. But for right now, everybody have a good weekend. And I'm out of here.